everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft series. Again. Hang on, is my mic? Alright, everything is. Sorry, a little paranoid after I've been facing a couple technical difficulties earlier today. Today, we'll be... to skip the, beating around the bush, we'll be going straight to trying to reach the Nether today. That'll be fun, shouldn't it? Oh, we will see. I mean, fundamentally, reaching the Nether shouldn't be that difficult. Correction. I'm gonna be fixing this first, and then I'm going to be reaching the Nether. Because, it's a little bit unsightly, wouldn't you agree? It's just blatant gap. So painfully visible. No matter. Now that that's dealt with, a simple case of just going back down to the depths. Alright. Let's do this. I need to expand more on the farm later. That's, Yeah, I need to fix that. Alright. Down and down into the deep, who knows what we'll find beneath? Diamonds, rubies, gold, and more. Moron. That'll only get me one block of obsidian. Hello there. Skeleton up there. Might as well clear this place out. Best I can. Less enemies have to be dealt with, the better. Right? good fortune. I hear my dogs howling downstairs. Worth being careful. Definitely best not to stand directly on it. You know, so, something that I never really got. Obsidian burns in lava. If you throw an obsidian block into lava, it burns up and gets destroyed. But obsidian is made from lava. I'm just a wee... The logic ain't logicking. At least it doesn't to me. Is it confusing to anyone else, too? I feel like I can't be the only one who... Oh. Any naysayers to the matter? There's your answer. It would probably be a lot more engaging if I did something like a skyblock in this, didn't I? On it. I mean, pretty sure everyone's played vanilla Minecraft at this point, even with shaders nowadays. So I gotta ask myself, what the hell different am I doing simply by playing vanilla Minecraft? I guess I don't really need to be doing anything different, per se. Well. Alright. I mean, technically I already have enough. More than enough, actually. At this point, I just want more obsidian. Black rocks. Speaking of black rocks, and I guess it's kind of like a meh as far as segues of topic go, but didn't when Hololive became a publicly traded company, didn't BlackRock try buying up like all of their stocks? I feel like I remember something like that happening. You know what? 18, that's good enough, I think, for now. What the? I hear zombies nearby, but I don't see where the hell they are. I think they're above me and to the right, it sounds like. They're definitely below me now. Still that hardly invest. Ooh, gold. That I like. Yeah, I probably have enough durability left in this pick to get up from here. Probably. Well, that that was trippy. Looked to my perspective like I was mining down. Still really does that. Still really does. Oh, thanks for the follow, Kitty Cat. Or Kit Catty. Huh. Skeleton! You know, if I don't whiff every single swing on a target that isn't even moving. Or every jump. Should probably staircase that. There was iron right there. At least one of it. Sleeping. Let's see. Should I make a separate structure for the... Uh, Nah. I should definitely make a separate structure for this. I think I may need to get my mind or my head checked because I could have sworn that I saw a illager where that sheep was. Or a pillager. Which one has the axe and which one has the crossbow? Sorry about my coughing fit today. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong. I'm sure with all the dirt that I excavated for my house, surely I should have enough to build another lot for a farm, right? Hang on a second. Thanks for the follow in place. I think I pronounced your name correctly. Oh yeah, I should definitely have enough dirt to fill in a at least a decent area, I'd hope. One would hope. But I'm horrible with math, so it was at this moment he realized he did not, in fact, have enough dirt for the project. Let's see if I can't make this work to my advantage. So, if I were to ring this with cobblestone, I could probably make a pretty good fishing spot. Since I know you don't have to be actually out on open waters or a... I know that you can fish from, player-made bodies of water, and they don't really have to fill any, parameters outside of, what, it's like it has to be, like, 2x2, I think? If even that. Yeah, I don't have remotely enough to get up to the height that I want it to. If I were gonna do a farm with this. So I could probably actually do some math here. So if I want to extend the with like a sort of pseudo dock right here, like a extended lip, but I didn't care to fill in the rest of this space, and I guess I could put like a 2 block buffer. Yeah, 2 block buffer. So means I can excavate here down. That might make the difference for it. Alright. And now this measurement locked in. Uh-huh. Takane watching. Ah. And this is the area I have to clear out. Alright, let's skim it down 1 layer at a time. Or I guess 2 layers at a time. This should hopefully give me the dirt I need to fully finish this ring. Here's hoping, right? I can only do guesstimates so accurately, after all. It's a fair amount of dirt. Fuck! It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's okay. We've seen better days. Hey, 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 yeah, yeah. Fuck you, zombie. You're not Rob Zombie. Actually, can I listen to it? No, I definitely get... I'd definitely get DMCA'd if I tried to play Rob Zombie live on stream. Fun as it might be. Also probably a really bad idea on my part. Oi, cunt! Go away! Where was I? Right. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, you rat bastard, go away! Goddamn arachnid. Get out of here. No one likes you. Friggin' spider. Just short a little bit. That worked. Alright, that worked. How much more dirt do I need here? I need 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Demon! Alright, so where was I? So 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 4. You need 9. You need 9 dirt. 9 dirt. Do I have 9 dirt in any of my chests? I feel like I should have at least 9 dirt hanging loose in at least one of my chests. Oh! Yep. Yeah, I have 9 dirt. Maybe a little bit more than that. No. I know someone's eventually going to grill me over my inventory management, so, shut up in advance. I'll figure it out. Okay, what the actual hell do I use a lodestone for? I genuinely lost on that. I genuinely have no clue. Is it even useful? Like at all? It's got to have some use, right? It's not just like a useless walk. Hey, thanks for this follow, Fraquin. Or Fraquin. Welcome to the stream. I'm quite well. How are you? Distracted for a moment. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. Always good. Let's see. Can probably make this, wall this off on the sides. No. Yeah. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to see to something real quick. But, right now, just filling in this fishing space. I wonder, should I act? What would even be the point of doing like a secret Nether entrance down underwater? Cool as that might be, I feel like that would be really redundant on a single player world. I mean, I don't know. I'd at most get the benefit of not having a bunch of zombie piglins roaming out the portal just up and about, but I mean I can easily prevent that from happening by just, you know, building it in a structure instead of just a loose miscellaneous portal out in the open like a turd in the wind. How's this looking? So, at so 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 6 by 15 is 90, so I need 90 to finish this wall up. That just leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 90 plus 84. That'd be 174. Yeah. Let's do some different math. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 by... What was that? That was 14 as well. So 14 times 14. That'd be, let's see. 10 times 14 would be 140, plus 4 times 14 would be 56. So 196 plus 174 370 cobblestone. 370 cobblestone is the exact number I'll need to finish this. Alright. Do I have more cobblestone just lying loose? A little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face, the face, with the man who sold the world. It's actually one of my favorite songs, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's a nice song. What more can I say about it, you know? What the fuck? Alright. Actually, on that note, on the note of songs, what is some of you guys' favorite artists? I'm actually learning, hopefully going to be learning the guitar soon, soonish here. I'll see if I can't, figure out a way to stream that, my progress with learning the guitar for you guys as, viewing entertainment. But that's it. I don't really have a good starter guitar right now. I have 2 amps courtesy of my dad, but I don't really have a guitar to practice with quite yet. All in due time though. I won't exactly be going in completely blind to playing the guitar. I already played a bit in high school. I had a high school guitar class in freshman year. Uh, that was years ago now, though. And I guess it wasn't that long ago. I'm not exactly like some ancient fart or something or anything like that. But my bones aren't exactly new either. I mean, any of you guys know the feeling? Just like you wake up one day to find that you're in your that at some point in your 20s, it just feels like there's dust between your bones. It's like, holy shit, I didn't realize I'd become a literal fucking dinosaur. I at least don't think I'm so old that I have gained unk status, though. God, I hope not, at least. That'd be tragic, if true. Vergil Castellan unk confirmed. Someone shipped my remains to the Smithsonian or something. That's where all the dinosaur bones are, right? Did I? I forgot to turn on the music again. Alright, so let's see. That's 5 times 64. That's 320 plus 39. 359. Not enough. More digging. Or more digging! At a noticeably slower pace. So let's see. I have enough. I have enough. Okay, cool. And it's seaweed, right? Seaweed that you gotta place to, or Hmm. You know, it might be fun to at some point try and do like a historical recreation of an actual castle at some point in this world. Fuck. Fuck. Alrighty. It's a good start. Break my ankles. I was going out to get some goddamn seaweed or seagrass. There we are. What a nuisance. Help acquire. Alright. Head back to shore. I really should make a dock down here, shouldn't I? One step at a time. That was unpleasant. Hmm. What the fuck? Uh. Alright. Good. Make this easier on myself, just... Oh, would you look at that? Alright, they don't convert to source blocks, even though they should. It's annoying, but nothing I can't just work through. So the basic thought here is that I'll fill up all these columns and then break the columns. Uh, they won't convert to source blocks, I know now, but they will, at the very least, fill up. And that's really all I need them to do, per se. Thanks for the follow, Rixie. Welcome to the stream. I can kind of tell which ones need placement simply by this lining here. I genuinely wonder, is there a more efficient way to... there's... I really should have just filled out a base layer under this. Filled it with water and then mined that base layer. These jokers again? Alright. I'm gonna kill you all now. Hey, quit knocking me back, you whores. Filthy harlots. Savages. Anyways. Does my head just have aeromagnetism or something? Yeah. I definitely could have handled this little project a lot smarter. Hindsight's always 20/20, though, isn't it? Alright. Change of strategy from here. Yep. Heard sirens passing by. Hope nothing bad happened. Whatever. Alright, cool. Damn it. Almost. Gorgeous. So, if memory serves, I'll be able to turn these all into source blocks by planting kelp at the bottom and using bone meal on it. Hmm. I see the AI moderation is working as intended. Somewhat. I should maybe go over and just kind of sleep this night away, shouldn't I? So I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. That'd probably help. Alright. Into the sleeper, into the sleepy. Huh. This works. Alright. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. I will say that one of my favorite animals in Minecraft has probably got to be the camel, simply because of how stupid it sounds. Yeah. Hmm. That's good. That's very good. Yes. I like that. Nope. Gonna need to... Alright. Too easy. Alright. Back in the goddamn house. Is there a zombie in my basement? No, there isn't. It's probably just on the other side of the wall of my house. Being an asshole, like zombies tend to be. Or... Don't tell me he's... I knew I should have lit up this bit. Jackass. I've heard of having skeletons in your closet, but not zombies in your ceiling. God damn. That was unpleasant. God, I can't smell in this game. Granted, I can't much smell in real life either, but that's besides the point. Ooh, another ominous motherfucking bottle! I will subject that village to horrors beyond their comprehension at a later date. Da, 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 da. And not a single seam to it. Now that I like. The floor can remain dirt, actually. That's fine. I don't know why this is just coming back to me, but I remember it used to be, villages wouldn't have their current way of lighting. Like, that wasn't how they used to do it. It's similar, but it used to be like a block of black wool, and there'd just be torches attached to it. Now it's a stripped log, which honestly makes more sense, but it's kind of interesting. When I do eventually build a castle over here, because that is one of my end goals that I want to do. I want to build a historically inspired castle over on that hill, maybe. Gonna use candles as the primary lighting method, because that's more historically accurate than using torches. Now, torches, if memory serves, historically, torches, yes, they were brighter, and they burned... Well, they didn't burn as long as a candle would. But overall, they were simply easier to mass produce, and they lasted longer, if memory serves. And I have seen that it is apparently a common misconception that some people think that peasants could not afford candles. There were degrees of candles. Like, not all candles were made the same in the medieval period. Some candles, objectively, much lower quality. Pale oak. I have a vested interest in keeping this guy alive, because this is this is quite a nice deal that he's got going on. Actually, I want to see if I make that trade, do I get my bucket back? It'd be really uncool if I don't get my bucket back. Oh, so I just don't get my bucket back. Okay, that's... I can work with that. I can get a set of melon seeds. And... I can improve my door game over there with these logs. Make something that looks objectively nicer. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. 5 doors. Alright. Much classier. This door, I'll find a use for it eventually. Going to need to figure out how to make a villager breed, a villager breeder, and of course, an iron farm comes after the villager breeder. There's a villager breeder trading hall iron farm. I might install some quality of life mods onto this. Like, Ultimine. Just to speed up some processes. I don't think anyone would mind if I got Ultimine. But then again, that's just what I think, and you guys might have a completely different outlook on it. So I'd like to know what you guys think. If you guys think anything at all about it. Because, I mean, while it might make it a bit quicker, it also probably makes it a lot less authentic, doesn't it? Hard to tell sometimes. Walk the line between authenticity and quickness. Right. Not thunderstorm, just rain. Makes it slightly more inconvenient. So if I expand downward from here, I can probably make a melon farm down here without too much trouble. Let's see. Yeah, I know that I said at the beginning of the stream that I was gonna try and get to the Nether. I can! At this point, I'm literally just lollygagging. Like, at this point, I don't think there's literally anything stopping me from just yeah. There is nothing stopping me from just going to the Nether. But I don't know. I kind of feel like I. Can't you? No. That's only modded Minecraft. Damn. Oh, well, I'm down here. Might as well, square some of this away. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I do have sugarcane. That's good. A good start, at least. To the next project. Which... You know what? I might as well begin right away. After all, why shouldn't I? I might have to lower the effect density. This rain is starting to look a little, excessive. Uh... I'll figure that out later. For now, it's not hurting my eyes nearly enough to put serious consideration into it. It is definitely still excessive, though. Let's see. So, if I leave a space between every one block, that's just a bit too much for mobs to spawn within. I know no one will correct me if I'm wrong here, but I do believe I'm remembering this correctly. Finally done raining. Jeez Louise, that took a while. Oh! Alright. Yep. This'll roughly half the amount of material I actually need to fill in these spaces, I think. Savings! Yeah, we love savings. Savings on cars. Savings on casual products. Savings on food. Savings on rent. We love to save money. We love to save resources. We also love to steal. Yeah, we love to steal. Strategic transfer to an alternate location. Or, well, Strategic transfer of equipment to alternate location. Yeah. Steal is an acronym, guys. We're not actually stealing anything. At least that's what we're gonna tell ourselves. Do I? I think I might actually have enough, I think I'll just finish this, little path. I think I'll just finish this little pathway, to the farms and the sort. And then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Oh. Alright. Alright, maybe I didn't quite get to the Nether today. Though I did gather the resources to be able to do so very casually. So, yeah. Alright. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream and supporting me while I played Minecraft for you all's entertainment. I hope you had a great time, as great a time as I did, and I'll see you in the next time. Take care and bye.